Our first game of this half, ladies and gentlemen, is very exciting. It's an opportunity to learn about a person from history. We are joined by my very good friend Mike, who's travelled all the way from South Africa to be with us this evening. He unfortunately doesn't speak a word of English, and as a consequence of this, I'm going to have to translate what it is that he's saying. There we go. Getting notes from the director now.
Something off.
Yeah, okay. He, as I say, doesn't speak a word of English, but he is an expert on a particular person from history. Which person from history would you like that to be this evening? Last week was Napoleon. Pardon?
Julius Caesar.
Julius Caesar. Are we good with that?
Yeah.
Outstanding. Julius Caesar it is. Are you ready? Good?
Well, turns out you're just fucking tuning up, yeah. Yeah.
Yes, I'm ready.
Ding.
Right, Julius Caesar is a big fucking guy, man. He's crazy hair. He's fucking in the big, yeah.
I'm here to talk about Julius Caesar.
He's a crazy guy, man. He's in charge of Rome, right? The Gotheridge come down and he's like, oh no, I want to be in charge. He's really out, so go over there and he fucking proper fucks them up, yeah.
Julius Caesar conquered most of what became the Roman Empire.
Funny story.
Here's something sad.
Julius Caesar, or Caesar as he's known as, the guy is wearing an epic toga party, right? So, he goes hammered, yeah? And all the guys are there and they're like, oh, Caesar! Yeah, oh no, it's raining, but then the ice come down. It's like, oh, what's that? Oh, it's hail. Oh, hail, Caesar!
The most famous thing about Julius Caesar was that he was killed by his own friends.
Think about our Caesar, right? He's going with that heist, yeah? You know the one. What a massive.
He was stabbed in the back.
It's too Tom.
Yes, it was me.
Caesar was the guy, you know, and a lot of people know like the inside of Caesar. So like he's you know, very sensitive guy, liked it, he's quite old as well, yeah, and we love pussy.
Caesar was a surprisingly old man when he gained power and fell in love with many women.
And men.
And men.
That pussy.
Yes. You probably worked that one out for yourself.
Julius is was a guy with like a big party in that, yeah. But also he liked to go his talents and stuff.
Caesar was a big fan of Broadway show tunes.
So sing them now.
Would you like to see a demonstration now?
Up tempo.
Faster!
Tune. Caesar, his men, who do this other men, oh rugby.
Caesar was a lover of all men and rugby.
He liked to sing, he liked to dance, he liked to sing and dance. Cause Caesar.
Ooh, the funky gibbon.
I'm too fat. I need to go on diets. What should I have? Maybe a salad.
Caesar, there's a misconception, did not invent the Caesar salad.
I didn't like that line in the song.
It was an unnecessary explanation.
Yeah, it's not catchy. Yeah. Song finished.
Yes. It fades out if it's a slow. Yeah, it is, yeah. Oh, no, it's back. It's in recovery.
Crescendo, soft outro, yeah.
Yes, it comes back and then it goes out again.
Yeah. Like my wife.
Like my mum.
So back to Caesar, yeah. Caesar is a great, you know, like the big toga and the branch in the head, yeah. Because you don't realise the branch in the head is actually meaning he's very in charge because he's got a horse in there.
Julius Caesar wore a crown made out of laurel wreaths.
Love them.
Because he was mad.
Caesar, a lot of people think it's actually a step in the back, and it's not true now. You know, step the front, step the back, yeah, step the front down there as well, yeah.
Caesar would have sex with anyone. Even animals. Especially animals.
Caesar is, you know, like the thing is, he like walks, windy walks, like the old ends.
Caesar was a romantic.
His real name is Bob.
His friends called him Dave.
Dave, yeah.
Dave, yeah.
Yeah, Bob, yeah.
Dave.
Caesar, yeah, see, with the thing is,
The last thing I'd like to tell you about Caesar,
was to be rich.
he had impressive fake tits.
Don't know how he did it, but he looked that.
On his back.
Protection, you see.
His first reaction to being stabbed in the back was to fart.
Because he locked in his room.
You can work that one out for yourselves.
It's his natural reaction. It's like a lizard drops his tail.
That is all I have to say.
It takes us forward.
Thank you for listening.
Arrivederci.
Good night.